Hello and welcome to this tutorial on building the rear rack. Let's go ahead and jump in. To start, let's put these side brackets on the main platform. To do this, we need 4 of these little nut, bolt, and washer combos, and also the left and right bracket. The brackets are mounted in this orientation, with the vertical support in front and the diagonal support extending towards the back of the platform. Also, the support bracket is mounted on the outside of the platform. With these lightly assembled, we can move over to the bike itself. We'll use these short machine screws to begin attaching the rack to the bike frame. Using these mounting points here, we're going to screw both of these in just a little bit. Of course, we're going to leave some room and wait until the very end to tighten everything down. With this in place, and also moving a bit, let's go ahead and assemble the front mounting rods. Cap the flat part of the circle with the thicker machine screw that has a 5mm head on top. And then that large half circle thing houses the funny looking screw that has a big hole in it. Put a nut on the other side of this, just a little bit. Now slide the rod in this big hole, and then there we go. This is actually a very flexible and solid way to mount a rack. You're actually going to like this. Back on the bike, we can attach the front end of the rod to the bike frame, here underneath the seat. With the rod curving in towards the center, we can slide our assembly close to it underneath the platform. From here, we remove and then replace that screw on the flat side of the half circle, and then the rod will stay in place. Pretty cool! Of course, we're going to replicate this for the opposite side. From here, let's go ahead and tighten everything up carefully to make sure that it's all level. I'm going to start with the rear end of the rod and then move up to the front of the rod, going back and forth, tightening them up a little bit. After this, the lower mounting screws on the bottom of the bracket, and then, finally, let's go ahead and attach the platform to the bracket itself. Oh yeah, these little rubber sleeves go on the end of the rod. Okay, now we're ready to load up and load out. Thanks for watching this video on the rear rack installation. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team.